Hello, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? This is Force with a little bit of a PSA. I just wanted to let you guys know what is going on for Destiny's launch this upcoming week, what to expect from me, from the channel, and then also talk a little bit about my plans. First of all, let me just say this, despite any of the conversations that we have and will continue to have once we actually get the game in our hands, about the quality of the title, about if it's doing much of anything different, about whether or not it's fun to play, about the problems or the great things that it does, all of those things aside, I'm just straight up excited because I enjoyed playing the beta, but really the biggest thing, and I think this is what it comes down to for me, I think it's very important to realize, I'm going to be playing with friends of mine that I have not gamed with in maybe like 5 years. People that I used to play World of Warcraft and Halo and Gears of War and a whole bunch of sort of multiplayer competitive titles back in college. Good close friends of mine. They've been friends throughout, but we just haven't been playing games together. And a bunch of them are coming and playing this game, and they're all playing on the Xbox One. I mean, honestly, I can say without a shadow of a doubt that they are the reason that I got an Xbox One as early as I have. I probably would have waited, and I definitely would have played Destiny on the PlayStation 4 if it was just me by myself like it is with most of the games that I play. I'm just super excited to sit down with these people that I played Halo with, and all those other games that I mentioned, and to be gaming again. It's so really riveting to me, and please do keep that in mind. That is definitely where a big part of the excitement for this title comes from. It's a shooter and it's fun to play and cool. It's like a sci-fi setting. All that stuff is well and good, and everything that we've talked about up until this point and in the future. It's really just about having fun, and it's really just about having fun with my friends, and that's, at the end of the day, that's what I care about most, and that's why I'm just so excited. So tomorrow, oh man, I cannot wait. I've got at least one buddy who's taken the day off of work, and we are going to be playing Destiny all day. Now, what does that mean for you guys in terms of content? There's enough talking about myself. Let's talk about you. Well, I will be streaming for a good chunk of the day. It won't be the entire day because there are still a couple of YouTube videos that I want to work on, but a good chunk of tomorrow will be me live streaming. I'm going to be playing, I think I've settled on leveling up a Titan, and sort of what my game plan is, and I'd love to open this up to you guys as well to see what you plan to do. Now, in Destiny, I'm definitely going to play the multiplayer, but I'm really excited to basically level up and start that gear grind and get some sweet weapons and some sweet gear, and with the ultimate goal of trying what's supposed to be these hardcore, is it like 5 or 6 man raids? I think it might be 6, but something like that. These hardcore small group raids that are apparently supposed to be very, very difficult. There's supposed to be a normal and a difficult setting on them, and it's supposed to be quite a bit of a challenge. I'm just looking forward to seeing what that's all about, because sort of like a PvE experience in a first-person shooter isn't something that most FPS games I've always just played for the competitive aspect of it, but I'm really looking forward to seeing, I guess, what they can come up with and what they can sort of bring to the table when it comes to these raids. And I know they're not the traditional raids that we think of in MMORPGs, but the dungeons, whatever you feel like calling them, semantics aside, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. So this week and tomorrow especially, I'm going to be leveling up a ton, and I'll be live streaming for most of the time when I'm doing it. So if you're interested in watching that, there's a link to the Twitch channel. I'll put it in the description. It's also on the main page there of the YouTube channel. You feel free to come join me, and however many of my buddies feel like also being part of the live stream, you can join us. It should be a grand old time. Now throughout the course of the week, we've also got it's a very busy time. I've got a couple of brand deals coming up within the next few weeks. Some like promotional stuff. In fact, just earlier today, I uploaded the first of a couple of Strife videos that I'm going to be doing, and my next video for Strife might actually include some other YouTubers, and I hope that pans out because that'd be a lot of fun to sit down and play a couple of games with some other people. So I've got that coming up. Tomorrow is going to be sort of a crazy day. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be doing for YouTube videos, but once the rest of the week kicks in, like Wednesday, we'll do the Force feed, and we'll be doing some of the standard stuff like Hearthstone, some Heroes of the Storm videos scattered within. And then also later this week, it's just a crazy time right now. Later this week, we've got the Head Start for ArcAge. I believe that begins on Friday, and that's still something You know, we've got all this crazy stuff and these arguments going on with the cash shop and the ability to purchase labor points every 4 hours, and then the Archeum packs and all that stuff, but I really did enjoy the alpha. I want to give this a shot. You know, who knows where it's going to end up steering. A lot of people, myself included, are a little concerned about the direction the cash shop has taken, but I still want to give it a fair shake. You know, I've already got to max level in that game in alpha, but now that it's live, I'd love to jump in and play and just see how it ended up panning out. So yeah, very busy week. I'll be live streaming Destiny all day tomorrow, starting on Wednesday. Expect regular content to kick in, 2 to 3 videos a day, including the Force feed on Wednesday and Friday, Friday Night Magic, and all of the regular stuff. And I think we've got actually the second Stripe video will also be coming up this week, so stay tuned for that. And that is basically it. Yeah, I'm excited. It's a really good time to be a fan of video games, at least for me personally. ArcheAge coming out, and Destiny's launching in just a few hours. In the upcoming weeks, we've got more RPGs. We've got Dragon Age Inquisition coming out. It's a busy time. It's an exciting time, and I'm having fun. And again, at the end of the day, that's all I care about. Thanks guys so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic afternoon. I will see you tomorrow. Keep watching and keep owning.